Alright, let's see. 10 of Wands. Some of you guys have literally made it to where you want to be, bro. It says Hangman in the reverse next to the 10 of Wands. And like, this person legit is like, look at how much work they had to do. 10 of Wands can be a big thing because 10 of Wands represents a person here who individually carries all of this weight. He has no help. She has no help. You have to do everything by yourself. You've had to emotionally suffer. I mean, where the fuck do we begin? Let's not get into details of what the fuck we've had to do alone. But the Hangman goes into the reverse, so let's see what's going on. Judgment. So, honestly, well, I mean, let's fucking clarify then, but judgment upon the people that have wronged you is happening, which is not something we want, but King of Pentacles. You guys are about to get rich, bitch. Facts, the King of Pentacles, you go from literally, yeah, this is all great for you, and the judgment for you is that you have honestly, genuinely put your work and effort into everything about yourself and other people. They've been fucking you over, and sure, it's fucking been shitty, but you know what, not as shitty as their butthole face. Your judgment for you is that you're about to be blessed for your good attitude. King of Swords, setting boundaries with bitches, dude, facts. Bye, Felicia. They don't want to fucking honor you. They don't want to respect you. Snooze, you lose. You're right before fucking the blessing. And you shouldn't give them anything for quite some time. Not until they literally own their shit. For whoever it is. The World? Oh my god. Guys, when I get all giddy like this, I'm not kidding, dude. I'm not kidding when I say somebody is legit gonna start making... I think I'm gonna start making wedding plans too, and I don't even have a man. But I just feel it, and that's how you should be when you think about marriage or your husband or your wife is so excited that you literally like can't breathe. Like I'm feeling like loss of breath. And I love. And I haven't lived with anybody for 4 years. I'm so excited for who I fall in love with, truly, because I'm coming in as a different person than I've ever before. And I am not expecting anything from him except for whatever it is that I exactly say that I want. Because that's what an agreement really is about. It's about us being clear, honest, and complete before we enter. And that's something I can do for him. Sun in the reverse. Let's see what's going on here. Right now, you probably do. You know, but you're the star. Right now, you're gonna get literally, bro. Shit that's hard for you is gonna change. Dude, this is abrupt change. Like, this is legit shit, just like out of nowhere, fucking going great for you. I don't even know. Like, you deserve it. We deserve it. That's what this. You know why I've been releasing just random shit on the channel? Because, like, we don't want this shit when we get with our new partner. We don't want to be talking about it. We want to be talking about what we did and how the day went and if we made love. Hermit in the reverse, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be getting out, dude, and going out and just, like, every time you do that, do we not have fun? We really do most of the time. You're stubborn ass motherfucker, dude. Okay, self-sabotage. We gotta watch it. I've been learning a lot about it, and we need to be careful with it, okay, guys? Because it's, like, negative for us. I told this fucking dumbass bitch to go fuck himself. Hey, Google, I self-sabotage possibly when I'm in love. Why do we do it? Well, we have abandonment issues. I already figured it out. I just didn't know that I fucking... It hurts. And it's abandonment because for 7 years I was clean, and then Martin hung himself, and I found him while I was at work. I thought we were gonna fucking do something. We were onto a business idea, and Shay and I, it didn't matter if I was good or bad, and that's what I think that's literally where this stems from. I mean, it was already leading up to this, but like, I'll never forget the day that I won't forget anything. It's fucked. So don't think that when I don't commit to you, it has anything to do with the lack of the ability to commit. Ask any of my exes, I was solid. I was fucking dedicated. I cook, I clean, I fucking do everything. I remember the washer and the dryer and the temperature, the coldness of it on my back as I slid down onto the cement floor that was also cold, and I just was sitting in the basement. I wept. I was so sad. And I remember thinking, fuck, dude. I did everything right. And I still fucking lost, dude. And even though it hurts me to this day, and I did learn the actual true fucking reason and lesson for that shit, like, that's why we can't fucking put tangible shit first, bro. Because you can actually fucking do everything right, and it's not about fucking you winning at the end. It's just about you being a good person. And that is beauty. That's purity. But until you realize that you were still fucking doing it right because you thought you were going to get something out of it, is not purity. And I love him. And he's, you know what, my sister's died, my dad's died. And Martin's died, and my baby daddy is dead. And so it's just been a lot. One thing after the next. And, but Martin I just loved a lot. But at the same time, like, he was fucking literally whacked out of his gourd. He would wear a cowboy hat to work, and he would shave them bald. And I was his manager, and and if you tried to stop him, like, he would get on Yola. I'm pretty sure he was on Yola. And when he was on Yola Shayna, he would wear a cowboy hat. And I'm pretty sure what he did, like, I didn't know what a sugar baby was at the time. I'm pretty sure he brought sugar babies in, I'm not gonna lie. He never hit on me, but, like, I'm not gonna dismiss what I saw. And I do feel like, because there was these cowgirls that looked like Daisy Duke, dude. And another thing that he did that was just crazy, dude, when he was on the show, dude, like, he would, like, take over a classroom in his cowboy hat. And he would, like, talk about weird shit. And then he would keep his eyes closed the whole time and talk for an hour and a half with his eyes closed, just weird, non-class stuff. It was embarrassing to everyone, honestly. So even the teachers that might think that I was solid for Martin and I was PTSD and I didn't understand. No, I fucking did, bitch. But I still say shit to people's face. You're ballless as fucking fake. Anybody that crossed my fucking boss, you're a bitch. You could have done all the same things that I fucking did and been fucking honest into their face. That's the difference. Y'all want to fucking talk shit about everybody behind their back. I'm not mad at you for fucking saying what you said. I never had all of the experiences that other people did, but I could still see how you fucking treated people in a way that was, like, ridiculous. Like when he made all the students dance on stage to Ariana Grande, bang, bang, into the room. And he would say the best dancer got $5. You think I didn't fucking notice the shit? When I was in Vegas, I confronted him, you guys. Olga, we all did. Everybody did. I finally brought him into the downstairs color closet, and I said, how do you feel? I said, oh, I'm good. I said, well, you don't look very good. You need to go treatment, I told him. He finally went after a big argument, like a long while. Come to find out when he was passed, he did actually have 9 months clean and no drugs in his system. He was sad. He didn't know what to do to get out of the debt that he had gotten in. He'd taken loan after loan after loan, and I'm not sure that he really did commit suicide or if it honestly ended up being a homicide. I don't know. And anybody that's dealt with murder, whether it's your baby daddy or your dad, or if you're not on their medical release fucking information, or you can even be their wife. But basically, even at the hospital, like, if you didn't release your information to your family member, you actually don't have access to that shit. There's small little tricks and nips and things, and I didn't have access to my baby daddy, and I didn't have access to my boss. It was sad for my sister to see, and it was also sad for my dad, so there's just a lot that goes on with everybody. And at the end of the day, you just got to be the best that you can be in the army, and you got to be strong. And we go through these things so that we can remain able to help other people that struggle too. So if you have went through these things, reach out and be there for somebody who is in the first of it, the worst of it. And let's go. Help them get through it. And they're going to do that thing that you just did to them. We're paying it forward, guys. Turn your pain into power. Homie love, dude. We love you, Martin. Swoop.